What is up, you guys? Today we are watching a very cringe video. It's an episode of Extreme Cheapskates, and I think this is very cringy. Also, like the video for a Sharpie. I talked to the shipping company from the last video. If you should have gotten your cookie by now. I talked to the shipping company, and yeah, let's just get into this cringe garbage. Okay, right off the bat, if you wash your plates in a kiddie pool, first of all, what is wrong with you? Okay, I think you need to seek some help, and especially when there are your kids' germs in it, and you don't know what they've been touching. They've been picking their nose, spitting some, spit in their pool. You obviously are pretty cheap if you wash your dishes in the kiddie pool. Now let's watch. Okay, first of all, I want to know if they ever clean that kiddie pool, because they're just putting it with like a bunch of sauce on it already, and it's just kind of grossing me out.
I can see myself in the plate. I'm Melanie O'Brien.
And I'm Sean O'Brien.
And we're America's cheapest family. Making it rain.
In the summertime, when the kids are playing outside in the pool, we can utilize that afterwards to help clean our dishes. We save money on the water bill. We save money on the electric bill.
I guess you do save money, but I don't think it's very sanitary. Let's keep watching.
Are we going to become millionaires off of it? Not per se, but it's going to help us to be able to allocate that money towards a better purpose.
See? Fun and work.
Who wants bacon?
I do.
Sean and I agreed that if we don't have to buy anything new, then we won't. And we'll make use with what we have. That's our lifestyle. That's our way. Our pots and pans broke. The handles broke off. And instead of going out and buying brand new pots and pans, Sean made this wrench that doubles as a handle.
Okay, that's kind of pretty nifty, but it's pretty dumb. Instead of buying a new pan, like, if you drop a pan, you're probably gonna, have some stuff going on. You might burn down your house, so I think you should buy a new pot and pan.
And the duct tape protects my hands from burning. All right, kids, bacon's ready.
Alright, first of all, you use duct tape to cover your hands. Oh my gosh, the levels of cringe. Oh, okay. I feel bad for the kids.
It's been more than 10 years since Sean and Melanie have made any significant improvements to their home. A sacrifice they claim has saved them over $30,000.
This is where we spend most of our time, in the living room. As you can see, we've got very sparse
Okay, is that a TV? No, there's not a TV behind the fireplace. My bad.
furniture. Living room furniture can cost up to $10,000, $20,000, depending on what kind you're buying. Ours costs maybe $50. A few months ago, our shop.
Okay, that living room looks more like a playroom to me, because all that furniture is super cheap. Like, I don't understand why you would not get very comfy furniture for your living room. Let's keep watching.
Our head broke, and Sean came up with a great way to fix it. For the price of a soda bottle, he.
Oh my gosh, what is that? Shower, homemade shower. Anyway, what is that? What is that? What is that shower head? Like, what? Let's keep watching.
He rigged it up to the shower head and just poked holes in there, and now we have a brand new shower head.
So I'm completely deaf. I don't hear anything. The way I communicate is reading lips. Right now.
Alright, if you poke water, like holes for the water inside a soda bottle, and they just hook it up to the, like, faucet thing, you are, like, seriously? If you just poke little holes, like, it's not gonna give enough water. I think this family's hygiene is slowly decreasing by the years. Let's keep watching.
This kind of is an eyesore, but it works, and I appreciate it. Some people might think our behavior is over the top, but
Extreme.
or extreme, but I think it all depends on the person's perspective.
For the past several years, the O'Briens have contemplated moving into a larger space. But selling their current home would require them to make renovations they've avoided for the past decade.
Our realtor is going to come over and give us an assessment and evaluate what we need to do before we actually put our house on the market.
Yeah, here's the yard.
Okay.
Watch your step, apparently.
Yeah.
Our fence is a little piecemealed together. So I just replace boards as they come. Leans a little, but it's sturdy.
You're going to have to repaint the fence. I mean, if not replaced.
Ooh,
It's
how much are we looking to replace?
around $1,800.
The fence in the backyard is definitely eclectic.
Okay, my house is bigger, and for $18,000 just for that fence, my house is bigger. Honestly, where do they live? Because they live in a very high cost living place. So I can see why they're being cheap.
Colors look like a marble cake that you would get at a bakery. It brings character to the neighborhood.
And the kickboard at the bottom, that's probably holding the whole fence together. It's not even in the right place. It needs to be a little bit closer to the bottom.
I actually agree with the real estate agent. That making is like sort of crude. It's not very well put together. But yeah.
Adverse to making some changes, but everything has to be taken into consideration with budgets and costs. This is our main living room.
Well, number one, no furniture. This won't work. You've got to stage this room.
Stage how?
Well, a beanbag, an ottoman. I mean, you've got to have furniture here, period. The actual living room in a house is very important because that's where the majority of all the family time happens. They didn't even have a TV or any furniture at all.
Okay, how can you not live without a TV? Okay, I mean, my parents sometimes make me don't watch TV, that's all good, but like, not having TV for your entire life as a child, or even for your entire adult life, like, that makes really no logical sense at all. It really just takes away the enjoyment and the benefits that human society has given us, and you being cheap just to save money, it's kind of not really worth it, I'd say.
Houses online that don't have any furniture.
But those are new.
Not always.
The majority of them are new. Well, I'll tell you this too. I mean, none of these homes that are selling has carpet like this. The stains, the burn marks. I honestly don't feel like a
Okay, yeah, I have to agree with the realtor once again. Like, the stains and the burn marks, I don't think would make the cut. Like, if someone's gonna buy that house, they need to fix that carpet. And imagine all the money they saved. They could have used that money to repair their house before they sell it. It's complete logical sense.
buyer would even put an offer in with carpet like this.
Okay.
I mean, that's got to be changed. I gave the O'Briens the best professional advice I could give them, but honestly, I don't think they're going to take it.
We would love to replace the carpet completely. We don't want to spend a whole lot of money on the upgrade, but we really want to sell the house. We're very motivated to sell.
Joe, Sean O'Brien.
Good to meet you, sir.
Hey, Joe.
My wife, Melanie.
Good to meet you, Melanie. So looking at 1,000 square feet, in something like this piece of carpet here, we'd probably be looking at about a $4,000 budget.
Okay, you gotta spend that $4,000, even if it's like a lot. It's probably a good carpet. I think I would put down that much for a carpet. Anyway, let's keep watching.
What literally is the cheapest that you could help me out with?
We could get into some carpet in this range here, so a little more cost-effective system, and we would be looking at a budget closer to around $1,800 to $2,000.
I mean, all right, so what I'm really just kind of looking for,
Let's say I just want to do sections. A burnt stain here, maybe some wax on the floor there type of thing.
Some red wine there.
Yeah. Is it unheard of to patch-up carpet? I mean,
I
is it
gotta tell
unheard
you,
of?
it really is unheard of. I've never heard such thing.
I definitely don't want it to be horrific, but is there a way to get something like this?
Literally that
Yeah.
size and that.
Yeah, maybe about 10 would be good.
Sure, that would definitely be a first. We can take a look.
Okay.
Let's take a look and see what we can work out. Sure. You know, we've seen all types of customers over the years in our business. I've never had anyone ask me for samples. All right, here's our sample room. You guys can take a look.
Okay, yeah, I kind of agree. Like, that's not really heard of, you know? Just getting itty bitty bits so you can repair bits of your carpet. So, yeah, let's just keep watching.
Around, see if you find anything you think will work.
This is the sound of greatness.
I want to find something that matches as best as possible. What do you think? Same?
Yeah, that one on top's better. See if you can find more like that.
All right, I got jackpot. I think we're getting close, Jake.
Think you got it, huh?
Okay, actually, let's see. I'm thinking more this.
Yeah, I'm too bored to watch all this house renovating stuff. Anyway, guys, that's enough internet for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe the video, and I will see you in the next pile of garbage.